Hi everyone, my name is McKenna Mohr. I'm in Math 1350 with Carr, and this is my base 10 project. So I designed my base 10 blocks off of, or with things you can get for free at a restaurant. So for my hundreds flats, I just asked for some extra to-go boxes and cut them in half, and so that's how I got those. And then for my longs, I asked for some extra chopsticks at Pan Express, so they gave us 10 sets, which gave me 20 longs. And then for the units, I asked a winery back home if they could give me some corks, and they did. They gave me a big handful, so I just cut up the corks into little slices and got my units. So everything was free for me, and for a class set, it would also be free. You could either accumulate these items over time, or you could ask your families to help you gather those as well, because they're pretty common items. So let's get started. I'm going to model the addition problem 165 plus 256, which you can see right here. So for the first number, we're going to start off with 100 flat, and then we have 6 longs, and then we have 5 units. And then for the next number, we're going to start off with 200 flats, and then we have 5 longs, and finally 6 units. So for addition, we're going to start off counting the units. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We cannot have 11 in a single place value. So I'm going to take these 10 right here, and I'm going to trade in a long for them. So I have it right here. I'm going to take these longs away. So I'm going to put the long right here, and that leaves me with 1 unit. And the numeral looks just like that. So now I'm going to do the same thing for the tens place. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a set of 10, and then I have 2 left. So I'm going to take these 10 longs, and I'm going to trade them in for a hundreds flat, just like we did for the units. But it's going to be one more place value ahead. So these are going to go away, and I got my hundreds flat. So that leaves 2 longs in the tens place. Right there. So then we don't have more than 10 flats in the hundreds place. So we're just going to go ahead and count them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 400. I have 1, 2 in the tens place, so 20. And then I just have 1 in the ones place, so 1. So total it's going to be 421. Alright, so I am going to model a division problem for you next. I am going to show you how to solve 584 divided by 4 using these base 10 blocks. So first I'm going to start with my hundreds place. Set out, I have 5, 4, and 5. Okay, and then I'm going to have 8 longs. I have these right here. And then 4 units, so that equals 584. So unlike addition, we're actually going to start with the hundreds place, and we're going to start grouping them into 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 1 through 4, and then I have 1 left over. And I can't divide this by 4 because it's just 1 hundred flat. So I need to exchange my hundreds flat for 10 longs because I can divide these. So take this hundreds flat, put it right here, and put these in my longs, and then I'm going to count these into groups of 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 group, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 2 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 groups. Then I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is 4 groups. So then I have 2 left over. And for these two, I can't put into groups of 4. So I'm going to have to break them down even further, just like we did our hundreds plot. I'm going to put them into units. So that means I'm going to have 20 units, 10 for each long. I'm going to add these right here. Then we're going to go ahead and divide these by 4 too. So I have 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 4, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, and this comes out to a nice 6 groups of 4. So now to find out what the quotient of this problem is, we're going to count the groups. We're not going to count the units. So I have 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 146. I have that right here. So this is what that looks like. Okay, thank you for watching my base 10 project, and I hope you enjoyed.